Once, there was a woman named Emma. She was 34 years old. She lived with her husband, Ryan, and their young son. For many years, she believed her family was strong and happy. She trusted Ryan completely. She never imagined he could betray her. Ryan was kind, funny, and caring. At least, that was what Emma believed. One weekend, Emma stayed home because she was feeling sick. She spent most of the day resting. Ryan told her he was going to a friend's birthday party. Emma smiled and wished him a good time. She went to bed early. That night, she slept peacefully. She had no idea that everything was about to change. The next morning, Ryan seemed different. He barely spoke during breakfast. He kept looking at his phone. He avoided eye contact. Emma felt that something was wrong. She tried to ignore the feeling. Later that evening, her best friend Sophie came to visit. Sophie looked nervous. She sat quietly for a moment. Then she took a deep breath. She said she had something important to share. Emma immediately felt worried. Sophie explained that she had attended the same party. She had seen Ryan talking with another woman. At first, Emma was not concerned. But then Sophie revealed something shocking. She had seen Ryan hugging the woman and dancing with her. Emma felt her heart sink. She could hardly believe it. She asked Sophie if she was certain. Sophie nodded sadly. That night, Emma waited for Ryan to come home. She stood by the door. When he arrived, she looked directly into his eyes. She asked him one simple question. She asked if he had dances with another woman. Ryan froze. For several seconds, he said nothing. Finally, he admitted the truth. He confessed that he had hugged someone. He claimed it was a mistake. He said it meant nothing. He begged Emma to forgive him. Emma felt deeply hurt. She could not recognize the man standing before her. The trust she had built for years suddenly felt broken. Tears filled her eyes. But she remained calm. She told Ryan to leave the house. Ryan tried to explain. He tried to apologize. But Emma had already made her decision. He packed a few things and left. The house felt strangely quiet afterward. Emma spent the night awake. She kept remembering happier times. She remembered their first date. She remembered their wedding day. She remembered the day their son was born. Each memory felt painful now. Over the next few days, Ryan called many times. He sent long messages. He apologized again and again. Emma ignored them. She needed time to think. Friends and relatives offered advice. Some encouraged her to forgive him. Others supported her decision. Everyone seemed to have an opinion, but Emma knew that the choice was hers alone. Weeks passed. Ryan continued trying to contact her. He never stopped apologizing. One day, he left a letter in her mailbox. The letter was simple and honest. He admitted that he had acted selfishly. He accepted responsibility. He promised to become a better man. Emma read the letter several times. Part of her was angry, part of her was sad, and part of her still cared. Months went by. Ryan remained involved in their son's life. He attended school events. He helped with homework. He never missed a visit. Slowly, Emma noticed changes in him. He became more patient. He became more responsible. He stopped making excuses. Instead, he focused on his actions. One afternoon, they met at a park while their son was playing. The conversation felt different. There was no arguing. There was no blaming. Ryan simply spoke honestly. He admitted that he had hurt the people he loved most. He said he regretted it every day. Emma listened carefully. For the first time, she saw genuine change. She realized that trust could not return overnight. She knew healing would take time. But she also understood something important. People can learn from their mistakes. People can grow. People can change. That did not erase the past. It did not remove the pain, but it created a possibility for the future. Over the following months, Emma slowly opened her heart again. She did not rush. She did not forget. She simply allowed herself to see who Ryan had become. Eventually, they decided to rebuild their relationship. Step by step, they worked together. Some days were difficult. Some conversations were uncomfortable, but they remained honest with each other. Their family grew stronger than before. One evening, their son looked at them and smiled. He said he was happy to see them laughing together again. Emma smiled back. She realized that forgiveness is not about pretending nothing happened. It is about choosing how to move forward. The past cannot be changed. Mistakes cannot be erased. But sincere change can create a new beginning. And sometimes, a new beginning becomes the strongest chapter of all.